And now, this, live from GURF'S place, it's Gurf Gersten live. Ah, 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 ah. All right, nobody's here yet. Let's get this started. Gotta bring some people in here. We are live and in the flesh, people. Welcome to the Gurfy broadcast, everybody. Welcome to the Gurfy broadcast, everybody. We're gonna be gurfing around tonight, and there's no stopping us. The government's not gonna stop us. The polices aren't gonna stop us. The religious right groups aren't gonna stop us. 'Cause we're just gonna gurf around tonight. And there's no stopping us. The government's not gonna stop us. The polices aren't gonna stop us. The religious right groups aren't gonna stop us. 'Cause we're just gonna gurf around tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get the crowd coming in. We got 3 people in here now. That's good, but it's not good enough. It could be much gooder. So stick around. This is kind of like the preamble to the rest of the show. That's good, but it's not good enough. It could be much gooder. So stick around. This is kind of like the preamble to the rest of the show. Okay, so we got 4 people in here. How are you guys doing? You guys keeping it pretty gangster where you are? 'Cause I know I am. So yeah. So I got to tell you guys something. Since nobody's talking yet, we're still kind of gathering up some people. But I got some big announcements tonight. I got some things to say, some things to get off my chest. Things to get off my chest? That's what she said after I was finished with her. So you get... We're just gonna screw around tonight, just kind of talk. I keep going back and forth from the broadcast to my other computer because I need to do things to get people in here. You know what I'm saying? So pretend like the broadcast hasn't really started yet. Pretend like it's about to start. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient with me, please. Just be patient with me. Don't click out. Don't click out and look at porn. This is better than porn. And plus, when you're done watching this, you can sleep at night without any sins. Don't click out. Don't click out and look at porn. This is better than porn. And plus, when you're done watching this, you can sleep at night without any sins. Well, this is real. This is real. Hold on. Let me see if I could. I farted on the microphone. That's the kind of wackiness that's going to be happening tonight. You know what I'm saying? Everyone just relax. Just relax, make yourselves comfy. If you do any drugs, do them. It'll make this funnier. I hope that most of you are on drugs while you're watching this. That way I don't have to work as hard. Alright, so we'll hopefully some more people will come in here. We got 4 people right now. Nobody's talking. Come on, guys, ask me some questions. Will you just want me to sit here like a buffoon? We got 4 people right now. Nobody's talking. Come on, guys, ask me some questions. Will you just want me to sit here like a buffoon? What'd you guys do with your weekend, huh? Did you see any dead bodies or something? Anybody do some fucked up shit? Let's hear about it. I don't have to be the one supplying all the entertainment here. Why can't you guys do something funny? Alright, I gotta tell you guys something. There's only 5 people in here right now. Maybe that'll go up, maybe it won't. Our last broadcast, we had like 300 people or something. That was probably a fluke. This is probably going to be a big dud tonight. That's what happens. Like, something really good will happen to me, and then after that, something like really bad happens. But it's not really bad, it's just really boring. Like, if nobody shows up if we don't get enough people showing up to this, it's not going to be like a bad thing that happened. It's just going to be boring and stupid. Okay, so there's people in here, nobody's saying anything. Ask me something. You guys fucking suck, man. You're watching this, but you're not asking me anything. You're making me look stupid. Finally, someone says something. Don't read this, please. Says, can you be quiet? What do you just want me to sit here in silence? Is that what you want to watch? You want to watch paint dry? Don't read this. Says, I'm trying to masturbate. Well, if you're trying to masturbate, let me tell you a story about this dead body I found one time when I was camping with my dad. My dad took me to camping for the weekend. And we were roaming around, walking around, and we saw a dead body. And its brains were poking out and everything. And I poked it with a stick. Are you still masturbating? And I poked it with a stick and went... And I took the brains and I rubbed them all over my face. That never happened. That never happened. I never saw my dad as a kid. Alright, so let me just, since we got a few people in here, we got only don't read this, please, is the only one talking. And I've kind of think I may have heard enough of him for tonight. Let me tell you guys what I've just finished today, because I finished something. This is the manuscript, or the scan pages for my book that I am releasing this weekend. It's done. I finished. Look at all these pages I had to scan into it. I had to work and do stuff and all this work for it. It's going to be called the GURF'S Journal, and it's going to be available online, and you got to buy it because I need your money. I keep doing all this stuff for free. I need your money. So what the book is, it's called the GURF'S Journal, and obviously it's a book. It's a book that I'm publishing my journal that I kept for the last year. See if I can find anything good in here. Nope, not good, not good. Unpublishable. Not good, not good. Okay, this one's cool. There's just a little picture. One of the pictures that's going to be in the book. It's someone getting pooped on. Let's see. A lot of these I can't show on YouTube. Don't want to get into trouble with the YouTube police. So yeah, that's book should be out this weekend, and you better fucking buy it. A lot of just like stories and stuff that happened to me this year or stuff like that. People always want to know what I do during my daily life. This is their chance, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So, where's everybody tonight? Don't read this, please. You're in here. Say something. God, you guys are making me look like such an idiot. I was all excited about doing this broadcast tonight because our last show was a slammer, and now it's just like a big giant dud. Story of my life. All right, Serpent Maiden is not in a room, but she's on a forum. And she's asking, do you wear wigs all the time? Also, do you like being trolled? What's the point? Serpent Maiden is on the Godlike forum right now, asking me this question, even though she's not, like, in here like I asked her to be. As for her question, I don't wear a wig. I don't know why people keep saying that. A lot of people come in here thinking I might be bald or something, and because that's why I wear wigs. That's all fallacy. It's my real hair, and this is my real beard. Okay, I'm not wearing the beard to hide horrible scars. It's not a fake beard. Come on, get real, guys. Get real, Serpent Maiden. Okay, and another question from a person on the forum, Wrecked. He's asking, are you Keanu Reeves? Are you Keanu Reeves? I'm not Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves was best known for playing the Doctor character in that Jack Nicholson, Diane Keaton movie where he played the Doctor. That's what he's known for. If you don't know who Keanu Reeves is, that's who Keanu Reeves is. All right, so people on the Godlike forum are asking me questions. Gigi Allen is asking if I'm Ray Romano. No, I'm not Ray Romano. How am I supposed to answer that funnily? I can't. There's another person, Anonymous Coward, is asking, post a link. Will you people just come into the chat so I don't have to read off a forum? Alright, we got 8 people in here now, so we're getting some more people. Down to 7. Let's get some questions. Okay, we got someone else in here. Trailblazer SS says gabagool. I remember that Tony Soprano used to eat gabagool on the show all the time. He was like, hey, what's the gabagool? What the fuck is the gabagool, Christopher? Trailblazer SS asks, is that a real beard? Yes, and I'm tired of people thinking it's not real. In one of my earlier videos, I said it was real, or I said it wasn't real, and I was drunk when I said that. So, and when I get drunk, I lie. So it is a real beard. I'm not hiding anything. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not balding. This is my real hair. This is my real beard, Trailblazer. Please stop prying so personally into my physical being. Okay, if you're gonna ask me questions about my art. Okay, don't ask me personal questions about my hair, my hygiene, and my physicals. Is that understood? Mary Smith says you're silly. That's not a question. And this isn't silly. I've never been more serious in my goddamn life. But thank you for joining, Mary Smith. Mary Smith, tell us about yourself. Tell us, what do you like to do for fun? What do you do for a living? What are you doing now? It's like Trailblazer SS asks, I want to buy your shirt. How much for the shirt? This is a good question because I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about seriously. I'm thinking about selling some of my personal items on eBay. And because I'm such a famous YouTube celebrity, I think people would buy stuff like this shirt. You can buy my shirt for extraordinarily large, high prices. I think I can convince you to buy this shirt for $50 because I wore it. And I'm fucking important. And you're just little people compared to me. I'm sorry. This is live. If it wasn't live, I would edit that part out. I didn't mean to insult you guys. You're not little people. You're just not as big as I am. Am I being arrogant tonight? I'm sorry. So Trailblazer, do you want to buy this shirt? Do you want to buy the shirt? Do you want to buy the... Answer me! For anybody just tuning in, these are the pages of my new book I'm publishing this weekend. Will be available for sale online. It's gonna be a good quality book for good quality people. Okay, you're never gonna get to know so much about a person before you read this book. This isn't the book. This is just the pages used for the book. This is like the manuscript or something. So that's enough. I'm going to stop talking about the book, and we're going to start. Let's start having some fun here. Mary Smith asks another question. Mary Smith says, "I am sitting here watching you. I like to play on GLP and watch them." Mary Smith must be a fan of my videos. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for not coming in here and cussing me out or asking me questions about anime, which is what happened last time. Mary Smith, we appreciate your female presence. Usually we don't get a lot of girls in here. Story of my life. They all said I smelled, and I had the personality of a dead moth when I was in high school. So it's nice to see you here. Don't read this, please. Says the shirt is about $200. I think that's a fair price. I said $50, but don't read this, please. I think you come buy the shirt for $200. I'm gonna start just selling all this shit in my room to you people, because let's face it, some of you are dumb enough to buy them. Trailblazer says smells like cabbage. Yes, I had a very cabbagey odor to me in high school, mixed with some other smells. One girl said I smelled like farts and peanut butter mixed together. And she ended up getting married and having 5 kids before she was 22. She was a neighborhood hussy. And now she looks like an anvil. So, okay, we're doing all right here. Got some good stuff. I advertised the book enough, okay? That was the announcement I wanted to make, that I'm publishing my book. And you're all gonna buy it! And I'm gonna start selling the shit that I own to you people because I know someone's gonna buy it. If I look at this. Let me take my sock off for you. I bet someone would buy this if I signed it, right? Huh? Look how big my foot is. You know what they say about guys with big feet? Alright, Beep Beep is in here. He says, what's your book about? I already explained it earlier, but you must be new to the broadcast. So let me tell you what my book is about. My book is, I just published my journal from the year. And there's going to be pictures in the book. Let me find a good story to read from the book. Let's find a good story. Here's one that's going to make everyone will like this story. Where is it? One of the stories. Okay. I had to drive my stupid sister to get an abortion today. The whole time she kept whining and complaining about having to do it. I told her to have the baby and that I would take care of it. She just looked at me with this bitchy, smug face. I got so angry that I drove to this bad neighborhood and kicked her out of the car and drove away. She missed her abortion appointment. GURF and God 1, my sister 0. That's just one of the stories in the book. True story. It actually happened. I actually have a sister. These are all true stories. Mary Smith says, no, bro, I'm not buying pieces of paper. This isn't the book. Mary, this isn't the book. Okay? The book hasn't been published yet. I have to wait for the first pressing to come back from the distributor. This isn't the book. This isn't the book, you guys. It's going to be a real book, okay?
No, bro. I'm not buying pieces of paper. This isn't the book. Okay, this isn't the book. Okay? The book hasn't been published yet. I have to wait for the first pressing to come back from the distributor. This isn't the book. This isn't the book, you guys. It's going to be a real book, okay?
Mary Smith says, LOL. I'm glad she didn't leave after I read the excerpt from my book. Muffin Man says, you look like a mountain man. I'm like one of those guys that pretends like he's a mountain man, but I don't really live in the mountains. My dream one day, and I want to accomplish this in the next 5 years, is I want to move to the mountains, though, and I want to move away from society and not talk to any friends or any family for 10 years, and maybe the rest of my life. Then I'll finally be at peace, because my opinion will be the only opinion that I hear, my voice will be the only voice that I hear, and I won't have to listen to everyone's fucking bullshit, because I'll be by myself finally. I'm trying to sell enough copies of my book when it comes out that I'll be able to do that I'll be able to buy a hut in the mountain and become a real actual mountain man. The real actual mountain man that I was born to be, Muffin Man. Trailblazer SS says, did you bring those tomato plants in? What tomato plants? I don't eat tomatoes. You should see me at a party and they bring in pizzas with sauce on it. I can't eat. I don't do it. It's against what I believe in. I don't eat anything with tomatoes in it. Why don't I eat anything with tomatoes in it? Because I like being a pain in the ass when I go out to dinner with people. We'll order a large pizza for the whole table. I can't eat tomatoes. It's against my beliefs. Oh man, GURF, come on. What are we gonna order then? Can we order a pizza without the sauce? Oh, we can't eat pizza without the sauce. Well, I'm going home. And usually they kick me out of the dinner anyway. I lose a lot. I lose one friend a day. I've been doing that for the past 5 years since I divorced my ex-wife. I've lost one friend a day. Beep beep says, oh, you're from PA. How did you know that? Who? Who's beep beep? Who is that? Who's beep beep and how does he know? How does he know where I live? What do you want from me, beep beep? What do you want from me? Who's beep beep? Who is that? Who's beep beep and how does he know? How does he know where I live? What do you want from me, beep beep? The accent. You figured out I'm from PA from my accent. Jesus Christ, really? Because I am originally from Pennsylvania. And I live in Wilmington. But I'm originally... How'd you do that? How did you figure it? That's some stupendous stuff right there. That is... This beep beep guy is a magician. Or he's a magicals. And he's probably a demon. Because he figured that out. He says it's from hearing my accent, but I'm beginning to think he's got some magic potion he's been drinking from. And he says he doesn't like the Pennsylvania accent. Well, guess what? Go back to fucking New Hampshire where they talk like this. I'm from New Hampshire. I hate New Hampshire. You know, those down south people in New Hampshire. Can't stand them. If you're actually from New Hampshire, anybody here, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. I'm just a little biased to people from that area. Don't read this, please. Says, agreed. New Jersey is the only good place to live in. I'm not... Beep Beep says New Jersey in the house. I'm guessing don't read this, please is from New Jersey. New Jersey. New York's bastard redheaded stepson. That was controversial. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult New Jersey. I'm so pissed off. Just pissed off tonight. You guys just fucking just pisses me off. Muffin Man, are you still around? Muffin Man, I want to talk to you. Give you some life advice, Muffin Man. Muffin Man, answer me! I keep forgetting that this is lagging a little bit, you guys. I keep forgetting that it's like, that this is lagging a little bit, so I'll say something and like a minute later it actually appears. So maybe it's not exactly live. It's like there's a lag. You know what I'm saying? Here's another part of the book. No, I'm not going to... This book is just, it's fucked up. I'm trying to find like the G-rated stuff. 9 says strong live stream. I'm sure he's being sarcastic. If you're not being sarcastic, thank you. If you are being sarcastic, then go fuck yourself, boy. 9 says, what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck are you, 9, to come into my broadcast asking me what the broadcast is? You don't know who GURF is? You don't know who GURF Gersten is? And get the fuck out, boy. Little penis boy. Nine says I'm actually an internet Muslim cyber stalker. No, 9 probably came in here from some fucking forum, some anime forum. Raxtlon says no. Who's GURF Gersten? I'm GURF Gersten. What's with all these people coming in here not knowing who I am? I'm the biggest internet celebrity of the last 10 years. My videos get like thousands of views. Hey, Raxlin's obviously coming in here trolling me, pretending like he doesn't know who I am to make my ego go down. But you can't put my ego doesn't go down, bitch. Muffin Man says, oh, just don't roast me, please. Well, guess what? You're getting roasted, penis face. Muffin Man is so stupid that, like, he can't even, like, fix a car. See, Muffin Man, nobody's safe from the GURF onslaught. Raxlon puts up a heart. Raxlon, I don't know if you're coming on to me. I don't know if you posted a heart to your... I don't know what kind of stuff you're trying to get into here or whatever you're doing. But please, I want to keep this somewhat PG tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm fucking saying? So don't come in here coming on to me or asking me to take my clothes off. It's not gonna happen. 9 says nagged. Very, you must be here from like the bodybuilding forum or something. Nagged. Like I give a shit about being nagged. Fuck that. I live in a real world. 9 says platinum membership, $5. I don't have $5. Fuck is a platinum membership? To what? Platinum membership to what? Roxlin wants to know why you are so sexy, to which I disagree. Is this Roxlin? Is this a girl? Seriously? Is this like some creepy guy? 9 says Fitmice. 9 is obviously trying to sell me a platinum membership. He probably works for the forum. I'll consider it. I want to talk to you guys at Fitmice about something. I think maybe like once or twice a week, you guys should put a big ass banner on top of the forum with my face on it and make it say like, come ride the GURF train, or let's get GURF'd around. And then it'll link to like my channel. Can you guys do that? Muffin Man says this stream is worth $5. Yes, it's worth more than that. If I could charge you guys to be in here right now, I'd be charging you. Trust me. Raxlin says creepy guy for sure. Oh, come on. What happened to Mary? Is Mary still in here? I don't want this to become a big sausage fest. Turning into a sausage fest in here. You know what? Okay, we got another guy in here. 111222233331111 says Tree Fitty. What are you guys trying to get me to pay for a membership? What do I get if I pay for a Fitmice membership? What do I get for it? Convince me. Be salesman. Be salesman. Let's be salesmen in here. Come on, sell me a Fit Mice membership. Let's go. I get a color name and I get more reps and the access to the secret forum. What's on the secret forum? 11122233311 says, Doom will not divide us. Okay, I'm figuring this out. We have a resident weirdo in the forum. Pirate Knight Sun says, best place on internet, bro. Are you from Fit Mice? Telling me that I'm going to get more reps and like a colored name. That's all you're going to give me? Mary Smith says, $10 Honey GLP membership. Buy it or don't. I don't care. LOL. The Godlike forum's weird. It's weird because I'll go on there sometimes, post my stuff, and they'll just be like, get the fuck out of here, Gurf. And then other times I'll post other stuff, and they've on that forum, they've pinned, like, I think about 3 or 4 of my videos, and they stickied them up on top of the Godlike forums because someone liked them. And every time they do that, my videos get thousands of views, and I appreciate that. And then other times they ban me. It's like it depends who's working there. 9 says, you're saying it wrong. I'm saying what wrong? Don't read this, please. Says, you get to be openly gay and no longer have to pretend you're bodybuilding just to look at naked guys. That's not why I bodybuild. Don't read this, please. I bodybuild because I'm not looking at guys and their oil. And they rub the oil and they get so sweaty. And you could see the sweat rippling down their shirts. Sometimes they wear shirts that are like so small. They're like, undershirts, that's enough. That's enough. You got me on a tangent. I'm 100% straight. Not that there's anything wrong with two men passionately holding each other and kissing and doing doodle-doos in each other's butts. There's nothing wrong with that. This is a tolerant place of tolerance. Pirate Knight Sun says, yes, I am from Fit Maze. You'll get reps, colored name, and you'll be in the best place on the internet. You don't believe what info you'll have access to. Pirate Sun, no, I don't. 111-222-3311, the resident weirdo in the broadcast tonight, has put a picture of someone farting, I guess. Very, very compelling. Raxlin says, so in a previous broadcast, you said you were moving on with your life. What made you decide to come back and do another? What happened was, in the last broadcast I did, there were only 5 people that were showing up. And I got depressed. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. And then, I don't know what happened, but out of nowhere, there were all of a sudden like 10 people, 20 people. Eventually, at the end of the broadcast, 200 people came in, and it rejuvenated the Gurfy fire. You know what I'm saying? And, fuck. All right, I'm back. Sorry, it seems like there was some sort of technical snafu. Can everyone hear me? So Raxlin asked me, in a previous broadcast, you said you were moving on with your life. What I meant by that was there might not be a lot more Gurf on this channel, but the channel's never going to die. There's always going to be stuff on this channel, but it's going to be different. We're going to make new, different type stuff. This year is going to be the year of differentness. Scary, weird stuff. All kinds of weird, strange things will be coming up. Depending on how well this broadcast goes, if this broadcast keeps staying shitty like it's been, then I might quit. But there'll always be stuff in this channel. I'm working on a new album this year, and a new film project that's gonna have nothing to do with GURF. That's what I meant by that.
This year, and a new film project that's gonna have nothing to do with GURF. That's what I meant by that.
Nine says your camera is a potato though. What the fuck do you want from me? Have you seen my other videos? You seen the nice camera we have? 111-222-333-111 says, do your balls smell like A1 steak sauce? No, but my balls smell like your mom. Your mom is. I had sex with your mom.
No, my balls smell like your mom. Your mom is. I had sex with your mom.
I'm not into this tonight. I was all excited about doing this. I'm just not into it tonight. There's all these new people in here tonight that I don't recognize, and you're scary, and I don't know what your intentions are. You're all asking me strange questions and trying to get me to join your internet forum. And you guys you're just a real threatening vibe. You guys are like terrifying. 111-222-333-111 says, come on, fucking man up. Hey, I'm a fucking man, okay? It's just on the internet, I can't see anybody's face, and I can't tell if people are being nice or when they're being mean. Trailblazer says, do you like Trump, GURF? I don't like Trump. And anybody who voted for Trump is a racist. There's no black and white. If you voted for Trump because you're racist. You're racist if you voted for Trump. Did you guys watch SNL last night?
There's no black and white. If you voted for Trump because you're racist. You're racist if you voted for Trump. Did you guys watch SNL last night?
SNL, I mean, how biased is that show? Listen, I didn't vote for Trump, okay? But I also didn't cry like a little bitch when he won the election. I was just like, well, I didn't vote for him. I disagree with a lot of what he says, but I didn't like protest, or I didn't give a shit. I was like, well, he won. That's what the people wanted. Hopefully he'll do a good job.
Well, I didn't vote for him. I disagree with a lot of what he says, but I didn't like protest, or I didn't give a shit. I was like, well, he won. That's what the people wanted. Hopefully he'll do a good job.
No, so I'm not dissing Trump. I don't take political sides. I don't care. He's the president. Let him do his fucking job. And if he's bad at it, then he'll be gone maybe in 4 years. All these fucking protesters in Washington and their women's march. And it's just like, get over it. Politicians are supposed to be crooks and liars. They've always been crooks and liars. What difference does it make what side that crook and liar's on? Raxlin says, are you okay? Can I do anything to help you be okay? Thanks, Raxlin. I think I'm gonna do all right. I got my head on strong. I got my, I had my proteins tonight. I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna take my vitamins. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna man up. And I'm not gonna let all these scary people in here scare me tonight. I won't be intimidated.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna take my
Trailblazer SS says, what time zone do you live in? I live on the East Coast. So whatever that time zone is. Central Asian or Pacific.
Trailblazer SS says, what time zone do you live in? I live on the East Coast. So whatever that time zone is. Central Asian.
Muffin Man says, I voted for Trump. What are you, Gannon? You dissed Trump, you got banned. I didn't diss Trump!
Muffin Man says, I voted for Trump. What are you, Gannon? You dissed Trump, you got banned. I didn't diss Trump!
What did I get banned from? Can we not talk about politics? I don't know anything about it.
What did I get banned from?
I don't know anything about politics. I'm not gonna.
Can we not talk about politics? I don't know anything.
Did they ban me again? Seriously? Fucking idiots.
I don't know anything about politics. I'm not gonna. Did they ban me again? Seriously? Fucking idiots.
They banned me. GLP banned me. Fucking punk ass bitches. I can't believe they banned me. What did they ban me for?
They banned me. GLP banned me. Fucking punk ass bitches. I can't believe they banned me. What did they ban me?
I didn't diss Trump. I said I was on both sides. That's censorship. Is that what this forum is? You're not allowed to speak your opinion?
I didn't diss Trump. I said I was on both sides. That's censorship.
Prove it.
Is that what this forum is?
This is filibuster. You guys are strong arming me. You're strong arming me into having your opinion. That's not what America's about.
This is filibuster.
111222331. I was trolling. I was kidding. I was making fun of people that hate Trump, that think he's racist. I was trolling. I was kidding. You guys are so dumb you don't understand satire.
I was making fun of people that hate Trump, that think he's racist. I was trolling. I was kidding. You guys are so dumb you don't understand satire.
And now they ban me. I want them to unban me right now. 111222331. I didn't vote. Period.
And now they ban me. I want them to unban me right now. 111222331. I didn't vote. Period.
So that's what they do, huh? If you don't share their exact political opinion, even though I was kidding, because I never said any side that I picked.
So that's what they do, huh?
You can't, they ban you. They ban you, huh? Well, guess what? I got something for that ass.
Never said any side.
I'll be back.
You can't. They ban you. They ban you, huh? Well, guess what? I got something for that ass. I'll be back.
GURF is a CTR shill. What is that? Don't read this, please. What is that? Change your Mac. I don't have a Mac.
GURF is
I use a PC.
What is that? Don't read this, please. What is that?
What's a CTR shill?
Change your Mac. I don't have a Mac. I use a PC. What's a CTR show?
correct the record. What does that mean? If you're trying to say that I'm wishy-washy and I changed my things that I said to further benefit me, then yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do that all the time. I'm always the guy that's like, I didn't say that when I did. It works most of the time. Josh Van Valkenburg says, Gurf, how the hell are you? I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well, Josh. There's all these new people in here, and they're scary, and they're getting me banned. Goofa3223 says, this sucks. You know what, bitch? You suck. Get the fuck out of my forum and go back to whatever anime ghetto you came from, bitch. Goofa3223, that was a little harsh. Please don't say anything sucks. Please don't disagree with anything I present or say, okay? Goofa3223 says, I paused my anime to check this out. I stopped watching my anime just to watch this, and you interrupted my anime. Josh Van Valkenburg says, Gurf, play a song. Tell you what, I'll play you guys a new song that I'm working on. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play that for you yet. There's no vocals on it yet. I'm thinking. That's why I'm not saying anything. Mary Smith says, am I the only woman in here? Yes. It's just a bunch of guys in here tonight with you, Mary. You... just one woman and a bunch of guys, and it's hot. It's hot in this place. Let's everybody take our shirts off. No, Mary, it's just the internet. Relax. But yes, Mary, you are the only woman in here. Let's try to get a woman's opinion on all this. Mary, why did GLP ban me? Can you talk to someone and have me unbanned? I keep getting banned everywhere. How am I supposed to do what I need to do when I keep getting banned? Mary Smith says, no, bro, they banned me too. I have to pay. Why do they ban you? What is with these internet moderators and banning? They just love doing it. It's a violation of freedom of speech. Every time I go on a forum and they ban me for... They did delete my thread. When in reality, I could just go on a cell phone and make the thread again. Another forum just banned me. There's something awful forum. I keep getting banned. Everywhere I go, the GURF gets banned. But guess what? I'm gonna let you guys in on a little something. I'm not gonna stop doing this because I got banned. You can't stop this. I'm too persistent. I am too persistent. There is nobody in this world who's more persistent than the GURF. All right? So, Josh Van Muffin Man says, "Can I call you Graf? GURF is just weird, man. Why is that weird? Why would you call me Graf? You some sort of math nerd?" Josh, you missed the last broadcast. We had 70 people in here, and then 100 people, and then 200. It was a great broadcast. This one, we had like 20 people. It's a dud. I never know what's going to happen with these damn things. You never know what's going to happen with these damn things. Well, everybody, I think I've had enough for tonight. Well, everybody, I think I've had enough. Oh, no, wait, there's more people coming in. I'll stick around for a little bit. David called me a frigga can dumpster. Oh, no, wait, there's more people coming in. I'll stick around for a little bit. Josh says, for the love of God, what is it, Josh? Muffin Man's typing a bunch of gibberish. David Faulkner keeps coming in here every time, and he keeps calling me names. And, Dave, I got my eye on you, boy. What is it, Josh? Because that's what you are. You're just a boy. You're just a little boy. And you're just a scared little boy in a man's world. And I'm a man. He keeps calling me names. And, Dave, I got my eye on you, boy. Because that's what you are. You're just a boy. Josh says you're going to play a new song. I don't want to play a new song because it's not done yet. And I'm afraid it'll ruin it when I actually do release it. I'm not doing another Cindy Shade album. I'm doing an album. Cindy Shade will be on it, but it's going to be different subject matter. I'm not doing another Cindy Shade album. Don't read this, please. Half an hour ago, there were 20 people in here, and then all the forums kept banning me. Because I keep getting banned everywhere, and that's why all the people left. David Faulkner says, just tuned in. You keep missing all the good stuff, David. Dave, from now on, you got to sit at your computer, and when you see that I'm broadcasting, you start watching as soon as I start, and you sit for the whole fucking thing. And don't go anywhere. You sit at your house. I know I never tell people when I'm broadcasting, Dave, but you sit at your house and you just sit and you sit until I broadcast.
And you sit for the whole fucking thing. And don't go anywhere. You sit at your house. I know I never tell people when I'm broadcasting, Dave, but you sit at your house and you just sit and you sit until I broadcast.
Is that understood? So don't go anywhere, Dave. You stay right hooked on your computer, and when I broadcast it, you start watching. Muffin Man said, David Faulkner says, but what if I have a life? What's more important, your life or my success?
You stay right hooked on your computer, and when I broadcast it, you start watching. Muffin Man said, David Faulkner says, but what if I have a life? What's more important, your life or my success?
You guys should be sacrificing having social lives. You should be sacrificing having jobs and girlfriends and wives because you should be spending most of your time helping to promote the GURF. How loyal are you people? Are you willing to sell your house to help me?
Having jobs and girlfriends and wives because you should be spending most of your time helping to promote the GURF. How loyal are you people? Are you willing to sell your house to help me?
Josh says no. Well then, Josh, you're not a GURFanite. You're not a true GURF fan, are you? Because real GURF fans are willing to sacrifice everything they have to make me, GURF, successful. And you call yourself a GURFanite.
Josh, you're not a GURFanite. You're not a true GURF fan, are you? Because real GURF fans are willing to sacrifice everything they have to make me, GURF, successful. And you call yourself a GURFanite.
Josh says, but I still think you're cool. That's not enough. Just liking my videos and subscribing isn't enough. You gotta put everything that you got, everything, all your power and everything you got, you gotta put that all online, and so that you can go ahead and you say, is my life more important than making GURF the most famous person alive?
All your power and everything you got, you gotta put that all online, and so that you can go ahead and you say, is my life more important than making GURF the most famous person alive?
I'm waiting for your answer. I'm testing your guys' loyalty tonight.
I'm waiting for your answer. I'm testing your guys' loyalty tonight.
Josh, you were on the phone the whole time. You just missed my whole rant. It was classic. I'm not doing it again. This is exhausting.
Josh, you were on the phone the whole time. You just missed my whole rant. It was classic. I'm not doing it again.
Muffin Man says 800 subs is pretty cool, man. Be appreciative. I am. You know how I got all those subs and how all my videos get thousands of views? Because I'm the most persistent person on the planet. You can't stop me. Once I get a goal, I don't never stop.
I am. You know how I got all those subs and how all my videos get thousands of views? Because I'm the most persistent person on the planet. You can't stop me. Once I get a goal, I don't never stop.
Dave says, why do you keep getting banned? Some of the internet forums have an anti-GURF policy. There's like 5 of them. And it's a rule. If you post a GURF video, you get banned. Because
Dave says, why do you keep getting banned?
I go around to all these forums. That's how I get all my views and my fans. And they're the moderators, the corrupt moderators who are most moderators were nerds in high school that had no power, and they grow up and they want power somehow, and so they're corrupt, and they see me coming and then all these people reacting and being interesting and fun, and then they ban me. But I keep coming back. I keep coming back like herpes. The GURF can't be stopped. That's how I got 849 subscribers. Because I'm fucking persistent. Listen, you don't need to be talented to do what I do. You don't need to be smart. You need to be persistent. Persistence, persistence, persistence. You could make the greatest piece of art in the world, and nobody's going to see it if you're not persistent like I am. You guys think I'm kidding. Let that be a lesson to you. One day you're going to hear what I'm saying, and you're going to be like, he wasn't kidding. And he never went away. You could chop my arms off, and I would use my feet to type, to edit the videos with my toes. The GURF will never stop. The GURF will never die. I'll keep doing this till I'm 70. And if I live to be 80, I'll keep doing it till I'm 80. Josh says you're like Nardward or whatever. Nardward, I can dig it. I like Nardward. I like his interviews. His voice is a little grating though. Like his voice gets on my nerves after a while. I like Nardward. I like his interviews. His voice is a little grating though. Like his voice gets on my nerves after a while. Josh says, well, he lives the gimmick just like you. Yeah. He does. Josh, what did you want to do this interview about? Before I PM you. I'll PM you on here. What did you want the interview to be about? Muffin Man says, does your like muffin? What the fuck does that mean? Are you fucking... Are you on gobbly drugs? I'll PM you on here. What did you want the interview to be about? Josh wants to do an interview with me. I'm going to take a pee, and then I'll be back. I'm going to take a pee, and then I'll be back. Dave says, I gotta go. Dave, keep trucking. Don't, if someone hands you a blade, grab it by the handle. Don't grab it by the tip. Dave says, I gotta go. Look both ways before you cross streets. And don't go on 9th Street. That's where all the slime hookers are.
the slime hookers are.
Goofa3223 says, still here, hate this. Well, then get the fuck out! Gonna get back. Goofa3223 is gonna go back to watching some anime, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad you told us you're going back to watch some anime. Oh, that's really cool. You're gonna have some friends over and eat some chips in your basement and watch some anime.
Gonna get that Goofa3223 is gonna go back to watching some anime, you guys. Oh, I'm so glad you told us you're going back to watch some anime. Oh, that's really cool. You're gonna have some friends over and eat some chips in your basement and watch some anime.
The girl keeps Snapchatting me. I met this girl, and she keeps sending me Snapchats, and I don't know how it works.
The girl keeps Snapchatting me. I met this girl, and she keeps sending me Snapchats. I don't know how it.
Should I Snapchat her right now, dressed like this? A picture of wearing these girls, they keep sending pictures wearing like the dog thing over their nose. Muffin Man says, show us the snaps. No, I'm not violating her privacy. I might end up dating this girl one day.
Of wearing, these girls, they keep sending pictures wearing like the dog thing over their nose. Muffin Man says, show us the snaps. No, I'm not violating her privacy. I might end up dating this girl one day.
Don't read this, please, says she wants the Gurfy D. Yeah, until she sees my videos.
Don't read this, please, says she wants the Gurfy D. Yeah, until she sees my videos.
Anyways, we got a few more people in here. I'm going to try to get some more people in again. Or I'm getting kind of tired.
Anyways, we got a few more people in here. I'm going to try to get some more people in. I'm getting kind of tired.
This is what's happening right now. This is literally me like running out of ideas. Like I'm literally like panicking like, oh shit, I don't have anything else to add or anything funny to say.
This is what's happening right now. This is literally me like running out of ideas. Like I'm literally like panicking like, oh shit, I don't have anything else to add or anything funny to say.
So I want to announce one more time that my book will be out this weekend. I am putting out my new book. I'll post a video and I'll make sure to spam it on all the forums I can, so that everyone knows when the book's out and where to get it. It'll be available online. It's a real book. It's not just a stack of papers. It's going to be it's called the Gurfy Journals. And after I put this book out, that's everything in this channel everything's gonna change. Everything's gonna change on this channel. This channel's gonna go in a completely different direction this year. After the book's out, I'm gonna say everything I need to say in the book. Once the book's out, everything in the channel is gonna change. And I'm telling you guys this because it's just gonna change after this. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Change.
I'm telling you guys this because it's just gonna change after this. There's gonna be a lot of changes. Change.
So, I'll post the video up when the book is done. I want to thank everyone for coming to this broadcast tonight. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe now.
I'll post the video up when the book is done. I want to thank everyone for coming.
Muffin Man says this is going stale. That's why I'm signing off, because I'm running out of material. Thank you, everybody. This is Gurston. And if you're going to do the do, you got to do what you got to... If you're going to do the... This is important. Listen, before I go, just listen. I got to say one more thing. If you're going to do the do, you got to take the do and do what 4 can. Because, one more thing.